Here's how I started my clothing brand with only $300 and a heat press. Since I've started, I've been able to make over $100,000 selling t-shirts from home. By the end of this video, you will have everything you need to start your own clothing brand from scratch. If you want to shortcut the learning curve, I highly recommend checking out my clothing brand marketing course. It comes with all the tools, resources, and marketing strategies I use to blow up my clothing brand from scratch. You can get access to all the links and everything mentioned in this video by clicking the first link in the description or in the pinned comment down below. Also, I'm giving away one free copy of my course to somebody. All you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel and comment your clothing brand's Instagram below. Now I pick the winner in my next YouTube video and give your clothing brand a shout out. Now we got that out the way. Let's get straight into this video. All right, so the first thing you'll need is a heat press. I got mine off of Vever or Viver.com. I don't even know how to pronounce it. What you could do is search for the 15x15 heat press. This is the one you want to go after. I don't like the ones that swing around or whatever, because using it personally versus the ones that just go up and down, it is a huge not time saver, just convenient, rather. That's the best word to use. This one is about $189. It used to be about $150 a couple months ago. I guess they went up. Or if you want to save some money, you can go with they call it the swing arm heat press. You can get this one for $140. I think it's free shipping, I believe. Oh yeah, free delivery, 30-day no hassle returns with a 12-month warranty. So I will leave links to that in the description. Or you can always get one even cheaper. You can go search on Facebook Marketplace for a heat press. You can go on OfferUp, Craigslist. Somebody selling one for $100, like this one right here. This one is in Michigan. I live in Detroit. So this is basically the swing arm one. I don't like these ones, but if you're just starting out, you on a budget, go ahead and grab that. This is a 12x12. Now, yeah, I don't like the 12x12 either, because it's only, the 12x12s is perfect for like t-shirts and stuff. But if you know you're about to be doing like a lot of type of printing and stuff, you'll want a little more area. That's why I recommend just trying to find a 15x15 heat press. Spending an extra $30 or $40. This is an investment in the long run, so why not go ahead and get something good? You got your heat press, and I'm assuming most of y'all already have an idea of what y'all want to name y'all clothing brand. But if you don't have any idea to come up with a name for a clothing brand, at least have a niche that you want to get in, whether it's sports, fitness, financial, beauty, health. You can use ChatGPT to give you some ideas. So for example, I could type in, give me 10 names for a clothing brand based around, let's say, basketball, my favorite sport. See what they give us. Court culture, hoop threads, basketball tires. And once they give you, you don't have to take these exactly. You can just use this for inspiration. And if you like one of the names and it's available, go ahead and run with it. Out of these 10 names, I like this one, court culture. But like I was saying, if you don't like the name, you can use these as just ideas. But let's say, for instance, you want to run with this clothing brand name, court culture. Next thing I would definitely recommend doing is locking up your social media accounts, domain names, making sure nobody else has it. So what you could do is go to namecheap.com to go buy you a domain name for the brand. So let's say my new brand was called Court Culture. Let's see what's available. I use Namecheap to get my domain name, 7 Figures Clothing. I pay about $12 a year for it instead of buying my domain on Shopify, because sometimes I like to test out different platforms. And when you buy a domain name on Shopify, they basically make you stick with Shopify. You know what I'm saying? Or they make you pay a premium amount to move it off the platform to another one. So buy it off a third-party website like Namecheap, and you'll be good to go. You could bring it to Shopify, Big Cartel, however you want to do it. But as you can see, courtculture.org, that's not the best for domain name. You want to try to find a .com for your clothing brand. You can change the spelling if you want to. The Court Culture, let's see if that's available. Okay, so that was available. That's $11.28 per year. I didn't even see if this one was available. Court Culture. Okay, so somebody got that in 2011. Let me even see what that looked like. Court Culture. Let's see what comes up. If anything, nope. So somebody just probably brought the domain name and never used it. But like I said, you can just add a variation to it. You could put change the letter in one of the words. But yeah, like I was saying, secure your domain name for your brand. You can change it up if the straight up .com is not available. You can add stuff to it before or after. Next thing you want to do is go on Instagram and make sure you can find the social media handles. So for my brand, I got 7 Figures Clothing LLC, because some jackass took 7 Figures Clothing and not even using the account for nothing. It's a blank page, so I just added LLC. definitely want to go secure your social media account. This is my Instagram. You want to secure TikTok for sure. I got 7 Figures Clothing on TikTok, 70,000 followers on here. Working on my way right now to get to 10K on Instagram and Twitter. You want to do YouTube, Pinterest. You want to do all the social media platforms. On YouTube, it's straight up 7 Figures Clothing. Trying to see if I'm missing anything. But yeah, once you got your brand name, with the help of ChatGPT for some inspiration, lock down the domain name as soon as possible. Lock down the social media account so nobody steal it. Next thing you'll need is a logo. I got my logo from Fiverr.com. I think I paid around $25 for mine. That was years ago. Now Fiverr kind of raised their prices because of the individual sellers. Well, as you can see, well, from $25, from 20, from 10, from 25. So what you would do is just come to Fiverr.com, search up clothing brand logo, or you can just go to graphic and design and click on logo design. From here, you can scroll down, find a seller that you like. Then once you go on their profile page, the main thing I recommend is checking out their reviews, because their reviews is gonna tell it all, if they do good work or not. So you can see I got 2 orders in queue. 379 reviews. I think it said what, 4 or 5 stars. Let me see. 4.9, might as well say 5 stars. Now me personally, I like to go with the ones that's most recent, just to make sure. Logo is great, and he listened to my ideas. They uploaded their artwork 3 days ago, 5 days ago. So it's just finding somebody that you like, looking at their reviews, and going with them. Another route you can go is going on Instagram. Once you're on Instagram, go to the search bar and type in .std, not the STD you're thinking of. And from here, you just open these up. Well, more than likely, you're probably gonna be on your phone when you're looking at this, but open them in a new tab if you're on a laptop. Here, these are also individual designers you can go and purchase work from. See this page for more information, inquiries. You could DM them. You can see, scroll down their page, look at their work. Seems like they do some good work. I don't know the pricing because I never went to one of these pages before to go buy some designs or whatever. But it's up to you to go research, do your thing. This page, open commission work. You can go to a website and get a design made, or maybe you could DM them, I don't know. But those are just the first few pages that popped up. So yeah, it's all about just finding which designer, whether it's on Fiverr, Instagram, or whatever, that fit your brand style. It's third page, DM for purchase. This is their work. So you get the gist. So just search .std. .std is short for studios, if you ain't know. Third option you could always do Canva for free. They got a lot of templates here you could work with. You would just select one. Let's say, for instance, here I'm just probably putting in 7 Figures because it's my brand. Change the font size. Canva is free, by the way. Boom, something like that. If I wanted to, I could put 7 Figures Clothing. Boom, there we go. Just made a logo in 10 seconds. Like I said, Canva is free. You can sign up for the pro subscription for all the advanced logos and things like that, but you could definitely get started or get some inspiration from Canva. Also, last option, if you got some graphic design skills, work with Photoshop. Get you a 7-day free trial. Just searching up Adobe Photoshop free trial. There's that. And if you want some different fonts you can use, you can go search dafont.com, DAFONT.com. You can also go on TikTok and search clothing brand fonts, because there's probably like thousands of fonts on here. So if you want to like shortcut the learning curve and just find some dope fonts, you can go on TikTok and search clothing brand fonts. They'll use the same website and tell you the names of them. Download them, upload them to Photoshop, save the name, send it to a designer. Like, hey, I want this word in this font. You can play around with it. And that's that. Next thing you'll need is some heat transfers. I go to tkosales.com. That's where I get my heat transfers for 15 cents a piece. As you can see, you can get 100 for, if I go back, you can get 100 for $40 with the setup fee included. So 100 transfers for $40 is a dope deal, because you can sell your shirts at $20, $30, $40, whatever the case. That's that. Another website that do great heat transfers. You can go to heattransferwarehouse.com. They got the super color heat transfers. You can see per sheet. Let's say for the 11.7 by 4.25, each one is $3.50. You can go test them out. Both companies is great to work with, Super Color or TKO Sales. And then if you want to do your own cutting and sewing, you can always grab a Cricut Air Explorer and some heat transfer vinyl to make your own designs. And then once you test out, using a Cricut machine, you could go order in bulk for a discount using either TKO Sales or Super Color, and you'll be good to go. All right, now the next thing you're gonna need is some blanks. Now these websites I'm about to give you don't require any order minimums or a wholesale license or anything like that. You can order one shirt, you can order 1,000 shirts. It really doesn't matter. Go ahead, place your order today. First one I got, which is my favorite one, blankstyle.com. Comes with t-shirts, sweatsuits, hats, socks, fitness wear, tank tops. They got everything. You can just look on the left-hand side. They got bags, work gear, everything. They ship out fast. Free shipping over $100. Definitely go ahead and save and bookmark this website. Next one I got is Threadsy, similar to Jiffy shirts. I think, it's free shipping over $50 and free returns. It's kind of like the same. Like I said, same as other website. Got sweatshirts, t-shirts, bags. I don't use this one as much. I don't know why. They sometimes got better deals than Blank Style. I think I'm just accustomed to using Blank Style, and I always spend over $100 anyway. So save this one as well, Threadsy.com. And the third one, which is the new one, I actually pulled up to their store in person in Atlanta. They got some quality products. That's superlinewholesale.com. Free shipping on orders over $100. Same deal with this one. They got a lot of nice sweatsuits. So yeah, it's mostly sweatsuits that I got from them. I don't think I tried out their shirts or anything, but go ahead, test it out for yourself, especially if you're starting your clothing brands. Great to even try out different companies, different materials, all that stuff. So definitely bookmark this one. Next thing you'll need is some shipping supplies. Now, a lot of people, you can go to Amazon, you can go to Uline, other websites you can get shipping supplies from. I just want to use Amazon for this video because I do use them myself for all the packaging and shipping stuff. You definitely want to get you a pack of poly mailers. You can get this 10 by 13 poly mailers for only $7.30 with Amazon Prime. You get it by tomorrow, I think. Let me see. Oh, Thursday. Well, 2-day delivery. Next thing you would need is some clear bags to put your shirts in. You can get the 9 by 12, comes with 200. That's $15.98 or $16. Size and stickers comes with 3,500. You'll be using these for a long time. It's only $9 for that roll. Next thing you would need is a shirt folder. Now, a lot of people just do the folding of their shirts by hand. I like to use the little shirt folder to make it neater than me because I be moving too fast sometimes, and why not? It's only $16, $17. Another small item you can use, you can pick this up on Amazon. You can pick this up at any store for real. You can grab a lint roller for about $6 or less. Definitely need a shipping scale so you can get accurate shipping pricing. I got mine for $20. This is the same exact one I use right now. And with adding all those 6 items up, it's less than $70. As you can see, subtotal $66.39 for your clothing brand essentials. Of course, there's other little things too, like shipping labels, a printer, Teflon sheets for your heat press, just the little stuff. But everything still should be under $100, even with adding the little extra stuff. And next step is you need an online store. My online store right now I'm using is with Big Cartel. I like Big Cartel because it's $15 a month, and it's actually the easiest software or the easiest platform to use. Everything kind of drag and drop, very simple and easy to use. Now Shopify comes with all the fancy apps and everything. I just wanted something simple to just get up and running real quick. I'm actually about to move back over to Shopify because I'm ready to scale up my clothing brand to 100K months. Can't do 100K months using Big Cartel. I'm not even gonna lie. Shopify comes with all the features that I need, but if you want something super simple just to get started, definitely recommend Big Cartel. As you can see, it's actually free if you only using 5 products, but you only get 1 image you can use. It's very limited. That's why I recommend just getting the platinum plan. I pay $15 a month. You can use 50 products, 5 images, as well as all the other apps and stuff that they got. They just added a few of these things too, I just noticed. But yeah, $15 one is best bet if you're just starting out. Of course, you got the Shopify dollar trial. I'll leave a link to that in the description. You can get $1 for the first month, and I think after that it's like $30 or $29 a month or $39 a month. I can't really remember. All right, so the last step to setting this all up is a solid marketing strategy. You got a bunch of different ways you can go promote your clothing brand. You got TikTok organic, TikTok ads, Instagram organic, Facebook, Instagram ads, SMS email marketing, pop-up shops, brand ambassador programs. Now, all of these strategies work, but I definitely recommend locking in on one of these strategies before you venture off and do pop-up shops, before you start running ads. Learn one of the platforms like TikTok, learn Instagram Reels. Just focus on one until you get it working. And then once you get it working, then you branch off into the other ones. Now, what I do in particular is the brand ambassador strategy. This is exactly how I blew up my clothing brand from $0 to $100,000, because I tried all the trends and all the other stuff, replicating other people's content. This would work for my brand in particular almost since day one. Let me show y'all an example of what I do for my brand ambassador strategy for my clothing brand. So here's one I just made recently, and I actually messed it up too because I didn't even set up the automation. But you can see I'm looking for brand ambassadors for my clothing brand. Step 1, follow us. Step 2, comment ambassador below. Step 3, share this with a friend. Now, there's a few things. With doing the brand ambassador content, the reason why the brand ambassador strategy works so well on social media, because it's feeding the algorithm. For one, I'm getting people, by the time you watch step 3, you done watch the whole entire video. More than likely, because of the visuals and just wanting to rewatch the video, it adds to my watch time. And when people liking, commenting, and sharing the video, that's all engagement, which is feeding the algorithm. This works on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, no matter what platform you're on. If you get people engaging with the content and rewatching it, like I said, liking, commenting, and sharing it, they're gonna keep pushing your content out, which is why the brand ambassador strategy works so well. As you can see, number 1, I'm getting followers in step 1. Number 2, I'm getting people to comment. Now, this is where I messed up at, because when people comment ambassador, I forgot to set up the mini chat bot for automation. Where basically when people comment ambassador, the automation bot will reply to it'll like the comment, reply to them saying check your DMs, and then the mini chat bot will send them a DM to my funnel, which I'm about to show y'all in a second, where they basically can apply to be a brand ambassador. And from there, they put it onto my email SMS list that I can remarket to them over and over and over again. So whenever I drop a new shirt, a new product launch, I can shoot them a quick email or a quick text and instantly just print sales that way. And then what's also great about the brand ambassador program is when they sign up to be an ambassador, they get a lifetime discount code that they can use for themselves, and they get a custom code that they can share with their friends and followers, and they get a commission when they bring a sale. So if they go buy a product off your store, 15, 20% off, give their friend a code for 15% to 20% off, whatever your percentage discount is, they will get that commission. So it's kind of like you having an army of you working for your own brand at the same time. So imagine having 100 brand ambassadors promoting your products each and every single day. So it's kind of like multiplying yourself. The more the merrier with the brand ambassador strategy. It's basically like a snowball effect. One customer, you get 100 customers. This is how I got my first 1,000 customers, actually, just doing a brand ambassador program. I wish I set up the bot correctly so you could see the whole, the automated comment, the DMs. I'll be able to show y'all, but I messed it up on here. That's that example. I got how many views so far? I just posted this some days ago. 8,000 views, almost 9,000 on it. If I go on TikTok and show y'all a quick example before my laptop die. Let's see, where is it? I know I made one recently. All right, perfect, right here. This one got 70,000 views. Now, just posting these every single day, I'm looking for brand ambassadors, telling people to like, follow, comment, and go fill out the brand ambassador application. I'm getting thousands and thousands of people signing up to my brand ambassador program. And throughout the email follow-up sequence, throughout the SMS follow-up sequence, I'm getting thousands of customers by doing this. This is the easiest way to promote any clothing brand. It worked for me since day one. So if I click on this video real quick, same steps on here. I'm looking for brand ambassadors for my clothing brand. Follow us, comment, done, and fill out the application. And here's the application process. So there's 2 ways you can do it. You can have people click the link in your bio, send them to the application. You can have them comment and use the mini chat bot. to automatically follow up with people, or you can have the best of both worlds. But on TikTok, mini chat is not allowed, so I got to direct people to click the link in my bio. And when they do that, they get taken to my brand ambassador application page, where I ask them about 5 questions. What's your name? How old are you? What's your Instagram account? And one requirement is being a brand ambassador, you must purchase an item at a 20% discount. They put yes or no, and then their email address right here. I took off the SMS part, but I'm about to put it back on there. But this is the application page that they go to. And from there, they get added to my email follow-up sequence right here. I got a 4-day, or a 4 email follow-up sequence, and this converts at a very, very high rate. And all of this leads all of my traffic back to my clothing brand site, where they're using that custom code, the custom ambassador code. And then they sign up, create their own custom code that they could give to their friends, their followers, and then they get a percentage of the sales that they generate. And then I get thousands of ambassadors to do the same thing. So like I said, this strategy is the easiest one, it's the most scalable one. I recommend anybody that's struggling to get sales for their clothing brand, go and do. If you want my 0 to 100K brand ambassador strategy, where I give you a 10-minute training video showing you how to set up the mini chat bot, you get my TikTok and Instagram templates, you get my ambassador funnel where everything is just copy and paste, you get my email follow-up series, you get 24/7 lifetime access, and you get free updates to the course whenever I make it. And if you, like I said, if you want access to that, you can click the link in the description or in the pinned comment down below. If you like videos like this, I'm gonna be dropping videos at least once a week, so make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications so you don't miss anything new. And that's all I got for this video. I'll see y'all in the next one.